let's say the green one is lawn. And you know how lawn grows. Lawn, it's very aggressive. It spreads. And then where it is, if it's not properly controlled, it takes over and kills other plants. That's why you see lawn, usually it's on its own. Lawn grass, the green grass. So the method we worked on was sheet mulching, where you cut the edges of the bed, you measure the bed size, and then on the edge you move the grass right round to create a pathway that is about 30 centimeters wide, right round. So why do we do that? We don't want the grass at the center to go out into the pathway, and we don't want the grass from outside here to come into the pathway. So after doing that, we take, going to a question, we take compost and sprinkle it, spread it on the surface of the grass. It's like we are feeding it, but we are not feeding it, because we cover that compost with the card box. The card box is carbon. The compost here is nitrogen. The grass also is nitrogen. But now when you cover like this on top, there is no breathing of the grass. You see, plants are green because they are getting sunlight. But now we cover all this with manure and the card box. The plant is suffocating. It's no longer going to grow. So after that, because we want this one to decompose, we put compost again on top. When we put compost on top, we want this card box to decompose, to be manure of the garden. Thereafter, we put mulch right round, so that you don't see any soil, you don't see around that area, we don't see also the grass, it's not visible, you can't see it. So eventually, the grass, the green grass and its roots at the bottom, they're gonna decompose. And as the roots die, they are opening space for the plant to get its roots down into the soil, and the plant will grow happily, because here we have packed a lot of food for the plant. Okay, is it clear for everybody? Yes, okay, yeah.
When you put the dry carrot on the wet carrot.
Yeah, wetting it is very important. You wet it, even if though you put it dry, when you irrigate, it's gonna get wet. So eventually it has to be wet, so that it starts to decompose. And linking to that, that's why when we plant, we open a hole and then we put poor soil or soil, ordinary loam soil. We put it in and then we put a seedling, so that the seedling, the roots of the seedling are not attacked by the heat that is coming from this path.
Yeah. So how many layers of
the compost is two.
It's 2 layers.
Yeah, it's 2, yeah.
The second one.
Yeah.
The cardboard and the soil.
Yes, yeah. And the card box, we didn't have enough card box here. The card box can be as thick as 10 centimeters or more. Can be thick. It's not a problem. Eventually it's going to decompose. Yeah. And mulch can be very thick as well. But we didn't have enough material. That's why we did a layer, a thin layer. It was about 5 centimeter compost, and then another like 3 centimeter card boxes.
And but when you make the hoof,
yes.
can you make the hoofs down
to the ground? Yes, that's why we use a pick to break the card box. So we bring a pick and hit on this top, you break the mulch, you break the compost, you break the card box, you break the manure again, compost at the bottom, down to the soil. So that when you put a plant here, the plant will start looking at where it can send its roots. So the space is there. It can still send its roots out right into the soil. And around it, there is lots of nutrients.
The last question. I noticed that you have planted vegetables there. Is it only vegetables that you can plant that?
It's the planting, what you can plant there, you plant heavy feeders. Do you know what heavy feeders are? What are heavy feeders?
Which is like nutrients also.
Which what?
Plant that nutrients.
Yeah, in plants that eat a lot, we have heavy feeders, heavy givers in plants. The heavy giver are the plants that can give, like legumes. The heavy eaters or heavy feeders, they are like maize, tomatoes, spinach, things that need a lot of manure. Those are the plants that we can plant there. But also it's determined by the season. If it's the winter season, like now we are going to winter season, you cannot plant maize in Gauteng, in that section. And the tomatoes were a bit late. We can protect them as we go, but it's not the right time for tomatoes as well. So it would be nice to plant things that are good for the winter, like spinach. Yeah. Okay, any more question around that?
So no tiling system.
No what?
Tiling system.
Tilling. Oh yeah. It's zero tillage. Yeah. Is no digging. This, you are not digging the soil, no digging. You are just working with the resources that is available, and you are making this suffer, the grass, and you grow your stuff there.
And the grass dies just from lack of light, no?
Yeah, it dies from that. But sometimes if there's a little bit light that comes through there, that's why I was saying when we are praying, please overlay the cat box, overlay. If it's money to see a small light, then they grow. And then when it grows, it is going to be difficult to remove because already it has network in the soil. So you will need to follow it and dig and follow the network and remove whatever. So that's why sometimes if it's not done properly, it can cause some plants to grow and then you have to dig again when the plants are starting to grow. Because once the plant is out of the sunlight, then it's feeding the soil. It's feeding the network in the soil. Yeah.
So even the root, they die completely.
They die completely, yeah. Once, because the roots are surviving because of the leaves that are on the top. Yeah.
Okay, what I wanted to just confirm or to understand, because yesterday and today we used two different systems. So that the mulch, compost, cardboard, compost, when do I decide to use that? Under what circumstances? Is that when I'm planting heavy feeders? Is that when I'm planting heavy feeders? And it won't work with the...
Okay, no. Mainly you decide that if you do not have enough main power, you are less enough to dig long. So that one, you can just collect card boxes and cover the lawn with card box. You can do that with plastic. You measure the same way we have done, and then we take plastic, we cover the whole portion, the whole bed with plastic, and leave it for 2 weeks or a month. When you remove the plastic, the whole grass is dead. Then what you do, you just open and plant. So it's a method that is easier to kill the weeds or the plants, especially the grass, instead of you digging and sweating to remove a small plant like the star grass.
Do you know a kind of grass called pig grass or something?
Pig grass?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
That it's like a very strong grass.
Yeah, it's like the same family.
So you can kill that grass also with that same method?
Yes, that's the method. But it all depends where you are farming. If it's a small garden, you can do this. But if it's a huge farm, you cannot do this directly.
Why?
You can. It's a lot of work for a huge farm as well. Where are you going to get card boxes? Unless if you have lots of card boxes, lots of grass, you can do that. But when you do that, you do it in a method of ridging. You know how they grow strawberries? Strawberries, have you ever visited a strawberry farm?
No.
They make a ridge, and they put a plastic, and they open and plant what? Strawberries. So a ridge is, they're about 70 to 90 centimeters apart. Long, a kilometer or 20 kilometers. Then that ridge, they cover with a plastic. Why are they doing that? They are making sure that weeds cannot come up. And then on the plastic, they just open a small portion for the plant, for planting and letting the the strawberry, send its roots in and grow. And when it has babies, the babies are not going onto the ground. They are going onto the plastic and they are clean. So the same way, if you want to use, if you have plastic and card boxes and organic matter that you can use. Okay. Are we done on that? So let's have a second, whoever wants to report.